Hello everybody, this is Jason from Torque Performance Television. I'm here at the Perowitz Paint Show. It is Wednesday. It is always the Wednesday for the Perowitz Paint Show at the Iron Horse. It's the 6th annual here and the 81st running of Sturgis Black Hills Motorcycle Classic. Bikes are starting to file in. Those are the bikes we just showed you. This always brings out the best paint jobs, the best finish work, the best bikes in the custom bike scene. I'm going to see if I can get a moment here with Dave. We'll talk a little bit about it, and then we'll show you some more of the motorcycles. Do you have a minute, Dave? Can we talk to you for just a second? Go ahead and stand right here. I've already got the camera running. So this is the 6th annual Perowitz Paint Show here at the Iron Horse. This always brings out killer paint. You are a legend in the paint world, and everybody knows that already. So obviously, I always think that you're trying to suss out the other best painters so you have someone to pass the torch to. Is there somebody you watch?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head. To source out other good painters, and our Perowitz Paint Show is the best source for that ever. We have the best guys in the country that want to display their paintwork here. It's not about winning or losing. It's about displaying your paintwork, displaying your art. But, a bonus is you get a hand-painted trophy. And, I've been told many, many times that our hand-painted trophies mean more to guys than any trophy they could ever get.
Well, yeah, it goes back to what you said, the art piece of all of it. So the motorcycles, from a mechanical standpoint, you've always pushed the envelope on a mechanical standpoint. Do you ever find as a painter that sometimes you get into a corner where you want to accentuate something mechanically, but being the painter that you are, you run into kind of that paradoxical thing where you have to paint it kind of because you're the painter, the custom painter, the icon in that? Do you ever run into that?
Oh, yeah, I definitely do run into that. And at this point, years ago, you couldn't, you had to follow through. There was no in between. Fortunately now, the way the trends are, you can get away with just a clean 1 or 2 color paint job. The bike that I just built for Mike Lichter's display down at the museum, the Buffalo Chip, is a perfect example. It's a panhead. I painted it very simple. It's only got two pieces, the tank and rear fender, the only thing that are actually painted. And the rear fender is just one color, candy red. The tank is candy red with just a white pearl stripe. And it's very, very conservative, but it fits the bill. And that's what we do now.
Right. I heard you say something when you were up there talking to Michael on, I believe it was Sunday night during that art exhibition show when you were introducing your bike. You said you haven't had a real job since 1970.
Yeah, the last job I had where I actually got a paycheck was 1970.
So what's next for Perowitz Paint? You guys are always pushing the envelope. Obviously, you have somebody coming up, just like I have a daughter in my business, you have a daughter in your business. What is the hardest thing to teach when you are sculpting and molding the next quality artist, the next quality person that you want to make sure they have some of their art, but still some of your skill? How do you do that?
Well, fortunately, we've got a big advantage because, I'm teaching every day, every hour, every day. Jody's learning. But she's been really into doing helmets and cups and stuff like that. So it's great practice for bikes. Great practice. And, custom paint is really all about experience. It's experience, and, I always tell people one of the best things about being a custom painter is knowing how to fix mistakes easily. And so she's learning.
So the last thing I want to ask you, because I know you're hosting the show and you've got lots of things going on, if there's somebody at home, I'm hoping there's a kid watching this on Facebook or something live right now, what do you want to tell somebody who wants to be a painter? What's the first thing they need to do?
Practice. Just paint stuff, anything. Just to learn how to do it. Practice. That's it. It's experience. It's all about experience. It really is. You can go to a paint class, learn how to do graphics. You can learn how to do gold leaf. You can learn how to do striping. But the only way you're going to ever get good at it is practice. So that's what it takes.
So just put in the work, right?
Absolutely. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the time.
Thank you, Dave. Have a great show today.
Okay, Jason.
And I appreciate
thank
your time. Thank you.
All right.
All right. See if I can get to my camera here. We got a bunch of... Right on. All right, I'm Jason for Torque Performance Television here live at the Iron Horse Saloon with the Perowitz Paint Show. It's the 6th annual. Come down. It's going on all day. Registration is still open. Lots of awesome prizes, lots of awesome bikes. Thank you very much. Ride safe.